Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Demonschool. It's week 9. We gotta go to the computer lab, but we're gonna get to know Newt before we do that. So let's do that right now. Faye, I need backup. What, demons? Where? No, nothing like that. There's this rare tape. It's always a VHS tape with this guy. Oh, a personal mission then. You could say that. I need to talk to the van man during his off hours. You got him to come out? Yeah, and he's not pleased, so... Backup, gotcha. Well, you've helped me out enough, so something like this is fine once in a while. Thanks, I appreciate it. Off we go, to go confront the van man. Alright, this had better be good. I heard you have a particular tape in your possession, and I'm willing to give you anything you'd like for it. And which would that be? It's a recording of a local access show. I know the one you mean, not a lot of copies of that particular title. Ugh, I know, that's why I have to have it. I'm afraid I won't give it up for any price. Come on, give him a break, will ya? Oh no, I know when I've got something special. You know how many people want to rent this? Why, I'm sure I'm the only one. I don't know, somebody was eyeing it last week. Please, I've got to have it. He's gonna freak out. You really want it? You better be prepared to pay big time. Big time. Big time, huh? Okay, I'll be back. Just don't give it to anyone else. Promises. Or no promises. The opposite of what I said. You really love rare tapes, huh? Yeah, but this one in particular is... Well, never mind. But can I ask you for this in the for help with this in the future? Anytime. Well, that was easy. The other ones I've had to, like, fight people for stuff, so... Not too bad. Let's go check the internet with Namiko. This is the only place you can get a decent coffee on campus. I wouldn't be here otherwise. All right? My girlfriend left me, but I think she, like, left the world too? That's rough. Your girlfriend got demoned. If I leave my station, someone is gonna take my stuff. I know it. Well, you got a nice anime poster on the wall back there. And a cup noodle. Alright, I'll check around for anything about the rituals. Maybe somebody posted something about it. Namiko, you see if you can find out whether these gangsters have an office or something. Okay. If one of these screens starts to move, I'm gonna punch it. That's fair. Now let's just... Oh! Oops, sorry. Cool girl. Watch where you're... I mean, pardon me, miss. No problem, I just bumped into you earlier, I think. I'm Faye. You here for the internet? Cause we're taking both stations. There's like 80 computers in here. No, I'm here because I don't have a printer. I hate the computer lab, it smells. Yeah, I hear that, I'm always going to gross places. And making your friends go with you. Speaking of which, if you ever see a creepy ritual around here, maybe with gangsters running interference, I have nothing to do with that. Geez, no need to get snippy. What did you say your name was? It's Ina, if you must know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to print this out. Not very friendly. I think she's cool, though. Can't deny it. Now let's heat up those modems. How do you even search for this? Try Gangster Island HQ. That's the key search term. That's stupid. Why would that... It worked? Of course not. But I am seeing something. Oh, she stabbed us. Oh, she cut the phone line. Oh, excuse me, I didn't notice the phone cable lying there in the middle of the room, and I accidentally stomped on it until it came out and then your computer fell over. Yes, so you did. Well, anyway, my apologies. Goodbye. Ooh, she's up to no good. Weird, 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 weird. Did you find anything at least? Nothing useful. I saw people complaining about gangster raids, but it was all over the place. I don't think we'll find their HQ online. Lousy internet. Give up the goods. Did you find anything? Yeah, actually, believe it or not, I think I got something from the school forum. There's a thread of folks talking about going to the cemetery tonight, and they're not the types you'd expect to hang out there. More preppies and stuff. Do we really have to go to the cemetery again? Ah, you love it, Goth. Come to think of it, did you start that forum thread? No. Ah, sure you did. Let me show you. Wow, someone deleted it already. Now I'm even more suspicious. Let's gather up the boys and head out after dark. Destin still seems to be facing off with the computer. This paper isn't going to start writing itself unless you get AI to do it. All right, we've got the entryway. Let's check out the entryway. Rituals research. Or get to the cemetery. Yeah, let's talk to Namako. What's with the ritual research? Great, everybody here, let's go see if we can break up an isolation ritual in the cemetery. It's not so bad, it's like a country club for demons over there. Which is why we should not go there again. I'll admit it, it's a little dangerous for us to do this alone. But if we got some photos of the rituals on top of the photos you already took of the smaller demons, we could actually send for help off of the island. Plus, if everyone's gonna be forgetting everything, this is the only way we can prove what's going on. Right on, I'm gonna punch a ghost. Still, at the cemetery, we get ambushed nearly every time we walk through there. Not this time, I bet. I'm confident we're gonna get the drop on them. I love Faye's boundless optimism. Nope, got caught instantly. Well, I'll be damned, ambushed. I told you. I've got to give it to you on this one. I was wrong, and here we are. This does look like some sort of ritual, at least. Namako, get a picture of this. Right. Ooh, professional photographer. Now listen, you malcontents, what are you up to over there? You got that paintbrush or what? What are you, 50? I love that Namako's still taking pictures. Something's off about these guys. Namako, did you get photos? For what they're worth. Let's break up their tea party. Time to punch some jerks. I will support you from afar. All right, here we go. All right, just a bunch of normies stacked up. So it kind of looks like Namako could punch along this diagonal, and then Destin in front could punch along that diagonal. Or Faye could punch first. So let's go Namako, Destin, Newt. So Destin, Newt, buff, Destin, take out those two. Sidestep, punch. Thusly. That's not gonna work. Two times. You do spirit damage, which is not great for Destin, I just realized. What if we punched? Then you can't really hit Destin, I don't think. And then you're gonna hit Faye, so maybe that's not a great move. Ah, it's fine. Good punch. Sidestep punch. So we destroyed 5 of them in one go, and then weakened you. So you hit Faye. Okay, you did hit Destin, and you killed him. So that's my bad. Let's start over. Oops. I think I broke the game. Game? Come back to me. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pause. Oh, thank God. Here, restart the battle. That was terrible. You know I'm fallible because I just do whatever. Let's put Newt next to you two, then Destin, then Namako. Ready. So now what I'm thinking, so Namako, I think that's still the play there though, because that's really strong. Now you can go all the way over there, so we do have to be careful what we're doing with Destin here. And then boost Namako again. What if I sidestep and then boost you? I don't quite understand the sidestep. Does it only work one time? Destroyed. Destroyed. So you guys are all gonna walk over here and just like destroy Destin though, is the thing. Because you walk 2 tiles. And apparently the 2 tiles can be a diagonal, so we have to be careful where we leave Destin at the end. This is still pretty good though. There, that's better, because you could hit Faye, but I think Faye will be fine. So this way we only took out 4. Yeah, that's fine. Nope. Faye's out. She exploded. All right. The tricky thing about this fight is getting enough stuff downrange. What if we swap Destin and Namako and then Newt? So maybe Namako can be pulling people like that. And then like this. So now they're all out of sorts. Actually, okay, hold on. I've reconfigured. This is the last time, I promise. So we're gonna put Newt here, Namako, and then Destin here. And then if you saw what I did there is I pulled these people twice, like this and like that, and that lines up these guys really well to just knock them all out. And then Faye takes that guy out. Now, I don't really want to put Namako in that kind of harm. Here, let's boost her before she runs up here to attack. Sidestep punch. And then that's pretty solid. I don't... No, all 3 of you are going to attack Faye again, which sucks. Namako is weak to curse. Is anybody resistant to spirit? It's just Newt. Of course it's just Newt. The trick about this fight is, like I said before, if getting enough damage down range that it feels like useful. I guess the benefit of this guy, or leaving that guy alone, is we've stunned him, so he can't actually harm anybody. Okay, this is much better. You don't have to kill the stunned guys all in one turn. And now there's only one loose guy to harm one person. Yeah, that's totally acceptable. And now we've got a bunch of dudes just out and about. Okay, so we need to take out 3 dudes this turn, or 2 dudes this turn actually. So if I pull you, take you out, and then we're done. Okay. I should have probably tried to kill some more people, but that was okay. Sorry for restarting the battle like 4 times. Top marks though. The nice thing is, like, it's really snappy to just restart the battle. The battle goes really fast. Doesn't even look like they had the paintbrush, but at least we got some photos. I'll develop some test strips tonight. Nice, let's hit up the computer lab again when you're done. Let's post those babies to the internet. Oh, it's the cemetery lady. Nothing like the cemetery at night. When I die, I'm going into that plot right there. What on earth? This kid is something. Ooh, ring the bell part 2? Hold on now. All right, let's go to the town square, part 2 bell ringer. Let's throw a coin. Did you take the opals? I did. I am a thief. I feel like I was really honest with myself just now. I wonder who wrote that note. Thief is available to study. Hell yeah. Hold on. Abilities. Where's thief? That's curse buff. Thief. Enemies drop more loot when killed by this character. Oh, everybody's resting. We can't research that one, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll have to do that one later. But that does sound useful. Is our administration possessed? They're all in on it, says Faye. Oh, didn't we already read this one? I'm pretty sure we already read that. Ooh, we found Mario. Came all the way out here and forgot what I was supposed to paint. Rough. Woe betide those who forget all but themselves, for they are doomed to wander lost for all eternity. Is this how you greet everybody? What way? Greeting? You're really very confusing, but it sounds like you know something about people losing their memories. No, why would I? I just ring the bell. You said something about people forgetting just now. You're the strangest conversationalist I've ever met. I was just minding my business and you went off about greetings. Fine, fine, I'm the weird one, but while I have you, you know a lot about the history of this place, right? More than most. Then maybe you know something about prophecies, demonic summonings, or anything similar that happened on this island? Marching on toward death, eyes affixed to the stars, they trudge solemnly into the sea. Uh-huh, and then? I didn't say anything yet, but I do have one odd piece of lore. This guy's very confusing to talk to. There's a place where undesirables were kept before the prison was built, deep underground. My great-grandfather went there. He never returned, but his mind did. What? Ah, demon! Behind you, again! These things are... You're like a magnet for these things. I remember the last time we fought these guys, they were kind of tough. Oh, there's a skin flayer over there. And then an acid spitter as well. They're like right on top of Faye, are they not? Let's see here. Well, Namiko can kick this guy into whoever this is. So I think it's Newt, or sorry, Faye. I get my characters all bamboozled. Namiko Destin, I think is how we want to go. When we want to take out this acid boy. So take out that guy. Take out that guy. Now. I'd really like to get on this diagonal over there. Earth. Does curse damage. Which is what Destin is resistant to. And then bam, that's pretty sick. I know I kind of wasted a move to get over there. But I am okay with that. And then that guy gets stunned. At least that guy's stunned. We need to kill 14 more demons. 4 in one turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this guy's gonna go after Destin, but he can't hurt Destin, I don't think. I did not see that acid man way over there. Okay, none of our people were in the way of the acid man, at least. Okay, once again, wipe out that guy. He's got 4 HP. Like that? Spits acid across entire field in a straight line if it has a viable target or moves one tile seeking the opponent. Okay. You can go after Faye, though. Faye does have her special ready. I think we should use it on that guy, just so it's a clean kill. Oh, crossing over the poison damages you. I did not realize. And then you just punch that guy? What if I punch you into the wall? Okay, that didn't really do anything either. I think that's still pretty good, though. We're halfway through. We got 2 more turns to go. And we did weaken the skin flare guy. Oh, you got me. You got me. Ooh, this is a sick attack, though. We're gonna wail on those guys. Oh, man, and then this row up here. All right, Newt, buff. Buff our paladin. I don't actually know what her class would be. All right, hold on this. So Destin's also juiced up too. And 2 flame damage just wipes out that row. But Faye can really do a number on this row as well. So I'm kind of thinking like this is pretty good. Punch. Punch. Okay, we should definitely juice him before we do anything. So attack up, shift over, destroy that column, special, destroy that column. Then Faye, you... What's your special ability? Heals in a straight line for 1 HP and fully heals self. So then shift, special, punch. Moves 2 tiles, throws a chain the distance of the map to inflict tether. So all of you have used your abilities except for Namako, who can pull that guy just to be kind of more central. We're close to being able to get out of here, but we're also really far from the seal. So it'll be interesting to see if we can kill 4 people and then get to the edge of the map. Namako and Faye are close to being able to use their special abilities. In fact, they can right now. Oh, you didn't chain me. I'm surprised. I thought you would have done it when you moved. Okay, so Namako, or Faye, destroy these 2, then jump. Namako, pull this guy, and then splash attack these 2 dudes, or maybe just that guy, and then Destin, you punch that guy, and then we've got 1 more AP, but the only guy who can move is Newt anyway, so I just attack up her and call it good. All right. That wasn't too bad. I made good use of all of our special abilities there. I think that's the key. Is trying to use those late in the round so you can get off some early AP damage or low AP actions early and then ignore AP late with the special, because the special makes the AP free on whatever move you're doing. What things are you talking about? I don't see anything. Moths, maybe? We do have a lot of moths here. Never mind that. Go back to your great-grandfather. His mind returned? No, of course not. That would be impossible. But my family lore suggests that he changed as he took on his bell-ringing duties. That's why they sent him away. The bell has a strong connection to the island, stronger than to my ancestors. Nobody would ever talk about it. Their lips tied with twine, their eyes sealed with wax, their ears filled with tar, their... What was I saying? Oh yes, my great-grandfather became strange, and people say the bell was the cause. But I've been doing this since childhood, and I'm right as rain. Sure you are. Well, if you think of anything else, please do let me know. Something's up with the bell ringer, dude. Unknown. So, I know I'm not supposed to be here right now, but I need coffee. You are a coffee fiend. You're still here guarding your thing. Someone took my books. I can't leave for 5 minutes. You were right, I guess. Let's make copies of those photos just in case. I want to make sure we know what's going on in case someone steals our memories too. Okay, then we're gonna send them off the island. I guess we couldn't show them to the dean or something. Seems to me that we can't trust the teachers. We can't trust the dean either. I guess that's true. You know, I really thought the school would be all right. Somebody's giving Professor Vincent those clipboards. I bet it's her. We could confront her with the evidence, maybe. I'm not sure that's a good idea. She does have police guarding her office after all. Yeah, which is incredibly suspicious. If she is in on it, we're screwed. And if she isn't, she sure wouldn't like us bringing it up. This whole school is feeling rotten. Oh, they overheard me. Who are you? Primrose. I will not have you disparaging our school's administration that way. Who are you again? Why, I'm Primrose McLaren of the Clan McLaren. Oh, she's Scottish? We just met yesterday. Huh, I guess I forgot. Forgot? You truly are lowborn, aren't you? Oh, you are asking for it. Faye just punches her. And even if you were of higher class, anyone who sullies the name of the hard-working members of this fine institution has to answer to me. This place is a garbage dump. What are you talking about? You think the school that actively scouted the heiress to the McLaren fortune would be a garbage dump? Hardly. Namako, I want to punch this girl so bad. Do so and I shall report you to the authorities. They've got my number. Tell them to hit speed dial. Humph. Humph yourself, bucko. This island is full of thugs, just like that one yesterday, carrying on about rituals and demons and the like. People need to get a grip on reality. Wait, you heard about a ritual and you remember it? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. One of the commoners was spewing some nonsense and I happened to overhear. Jesus. Was that his name? No, I mean, never mind. Where did you see this guy? He was milling about in the town square like a vagrant. You can identify him by the stench of poverty. Whoa! Sniff sniffs. Smelled a bit like you, to come to think. Hey, Prim, have you ever had your head kicked in? Faye, you can't kill people. Please, let's not. Maybe you better go, Primrose. Common beasts of the land lowing their senseless song. Ta! She runs away. I'm going to bash that girl's brains out good. Faye, you can't kill people. Really, though, please don't. I wouldn't. Not unless she turned in one of those possessed things. What if she did? For now, let's follow up on that lead, right? This is our chance to figure out what the rituals are all about. So maybe we leave the head kicking for later, huh? I guess. Why are you so practical all the time? Because it's practical. I guess I can't argue with that. Wednesday is done. Or Tuesday is done. Find the commoner. All right. Woo! We got a microwave. We can make all the cup ramen we ever want. All right, let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed it, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Demonschool or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.